What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Baltimore Orioles franchise, episode 27. We're in year 2027. Didn't try to do that on purpose. We got a stacked team. We did trade our ace, so I'm a little worried. We're going with the number one prospect in baseball, and Pete Gallo, but I'm a little worried that he may struggle his rookie year, but I think we should be fine. We have a great bullpen. Our lineup is stacked. We did trade Hernandez, but we got Dan Bergeron, and we got him a long-term deal. We signed Morantz to a long-term deal. Other than that, we kept the lineup the same. So, let's get into the season. We should be a wagon, and we are going to have an extra draft pick for losing Edwin Diaz. Now, when I say we're going to be a wagon, it means we're probably going to suck. All right, and let's see how they did with the minor league rosters. We want to make sure the best players are playing. So, Paquette. Actually, I'm going to send Paquette and Rosario down to the A-ball. Because they're both young and not that good. So we'll do that. Alright. And we have been drafting so freaking well in both our franchises. It's really nice to see. Hope we don't get any massive injuries. That's really like the thing that is preventing us from being amazing, I feel like. Or just, I guess, we struggle pitching. Right now, we're actually at 500. Roger's out for a few days. He's now back. Let's make sure they didn't screw up the lineup. Yeah, we are... Bergeron 215, Morantz 217. Jeez, come on, guys. Season started a month ago. Mets interested in a trade Novoa and Stuart Franklin for Braxton Lee. Probably not. No. Come on, we're going to go on a run. I can feel it. Like, we're going to win like 15 out of 16. Banfield's, oh my God, torn MCL. All right, well, we need to figure out our catcher. Right now, we do have Fernandez, who can't really, he's not a great hitter, but I think we're not going to find anything else that better. No, Banfield's in 250 with only 5 bombs. So, Joey, you can get a call from AA to the show. Cumberland was really struggling as our backup, but he's just a backup. As long as Joey just like hits 200, gets on base, maybe hits a couple home runs and plays good defense, in this lineup, I don't think it should be an issue. What's an issue is Dan Bergeron's in 219. He's borderline 100 points worse than he did last year. Bellinger's been great. Soto's been great. Phillips has showed good power, but not great average. And Roger has struggled. Allard has been good. Hall's kind of struggled. Fontaine is an ERA almost 7. Gallo's ERA is high. That's kind of our problem. Our bullpen has been pretty good, except for Hernandez. I'm a little worried about Fontaine. Because his career ERA is 5.48. I don't know. We may have to look into that. All right, the draft. We have the 28th pick in round 1. Competitive balance. We have the 12th pick there. Round 2, we have the 17th pick. Compensatory, we get a 12th pick there. Competitive balance, we get a 12th pick there. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. Extra picks. We've been doing such a great job with these picks that I think we're just going to continue to get that farm system up. And first thing I see right off the bat is a shortstop who is a project, but he's 20 years old, low injury risk, can be a speed first, pretty good player. I think that's a very safe pick there, and I'm going to take him. Joshua Bracken. I'm going to take the guy the scouts really looked at and found. All right, competitive balance pick. I don't see any green bars for 80 potentials, just 75. So, Jim Brisboy, great hitter. Could be a great fielder with low injury risk. He's 21. I'm going to take a chance on him. That one is kind of, I could see that either being like a 70-something potential to like a low 90s. But I think it's worth a chance. Lance Gifford, 80 hits per 9 and walks per 9. He could be a Hall of Famer with those. I'm going to take him there. Compensatory round. There is a starting pitcher who's 20, who's a project. I don't love his per 9s, but he has low injury risk, so I'm going to take him. And all these extra picks. We have another pick here. I didn't even notice that. He's got, okay. Morris Wellburn could be ready like in a year or two. The fact he's 24 doesn't hurt him that much, so I am going to take him here. And then now Gamble is a little bit of a gamble. That was too easy. But he's 23 and he's a project. I don't love that. Now Malcolm Meyer is a project with only a 75 on the 2080 potential, but he's only 20. Let's see. Oh, Sanchez can be really hit. I'm going to take him. Take the guy with an elite skill. All right, round 3. Let's see. Connie Judd. Low injury risk. Could be a really good fielder. I'm not sure if he can really hit, but if you have an elite skill, that's something we can definitely work with. Round 4. All right. I'm going to take a shot on Giovanni Dunning, because why the F not? We've had so many picks. There's another Francisco. Try to sneak one by me. San Diego Studios, not so fast, my friend. Saw that from a mile away. Oh, wait, they ran out of players, so let's see how we did. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually a good draft. First 2 picks were not. Joshua Bracken, not really that good. 48 overall, 77 potential. Burst Boys, 79 potential. Could turn. I actually like his attributes. Good durability. Could be a good fielder with good reaction. Could hit, but a 79 potential is not great. It gets better though. Lance Gifford has an 81 potential. He might not end up being a reliever because of his poor stamina, but that's fine. Then Orrin Schultze, he has 89 potential. And he's a long way from being something. He's 20 years old at 54 overall, but 89 potential is nice. Morris Wilburn's already a 74 overall, only an 81 potential. But hey, he's a reliever, so you never know what might happen with him. Felix Santana, look at this kid. He has 87 potential. Look at that contact. I'm not sure if the power developed. The vision is not bad. The discipline's already good. The clutch is good. The fielding is good. The durability can improve. He's only 21, 63 overall with 87 potential. That's a really good pick. Connie Judd, 79 potential. Yeah, he's like a fielder with some bunting. Yeah, nothing crazy. Giovanni Dunning has 88 potential. 88 potential. That's amazing. And then our last pick, because why the F not? Jim Kaufman, this closer, is 18. He's a 73 overall, 89 potential. Holy shit. The last 2 picks were 88, 89. The last pick was an 87, and then we also had this 89 here. Yeah, the top of the draft for us was bad. We made up for it with amazing picks later on. There's a 94 potential here. For how well we've been drafting this year, I need one franchise we did not win with last year that I tried my hardest to, and it was just so difficult, was the draft-only franchise we did with the Reds. If you guys remember that, let me know in the comments down below. But basically, every player had to be homegrown, drafted. You couldn't make any trades. It was tough, and we never won. I want to try that again because we draft really well this year. You know what's not doing really well? We are 11, 12 games over 500, but yeah. I'm a little worried with some of our pitching. Angels interested in trade. Lewis Brinson, no. He's never good in these. No, thank you. All right, let's go through the Angels. I don't want Lewis Brinson. Let's see who made the All-Star team. Probably Bellinger for sure. All right, Fulmer, Severino, Baruki, Soraka, Reed Foley. So none of our starters. Jackie Hernandez made it with a 4.54 ERA. I don't agree with that. Diaz made it with a 4.01 ERA, so I'm kind of glad we let Diaz go if he's pitching with an ERA north of 4. Catchers, we had non-bars did get injured. Cody Bellinger did make it. He's in 317 with 31 freaking home runs. He hit 28 last year. No second baseman. No third baseman for us. No shortstops for us. No left fielder or center fielder. We do have 2 right fielders. Mike Phillips was in 279, 366 on base with 23 home runs. And then Eloy, he has 18 home runs and 298, 362 on base, 510 slugging. That's not bad. If you take a look at top prospects Villaruete is at 9. Jeff Gonzalez is at 10. His potential is going up. Ojeda is at 75 overall. Chuck Williams, he's an 83 overall. Like, closers just, they're like relievers' potential. I mean, overalls jump up so much faster than starters. I think that's why I wanted to move all those guys who were stars with subpar staminas to relievers and seeing if that will help. So guys, look at Nova. He's improved quite a bit. He's pitching really well. Let's see. Castaneda was one. He's in A-ball, so he's not going to improve a ton. All right, let's go. Let's see. How are the starters doing? Hall's pitching a little better. Fontaine, yeah. I mean, thank God Allard's pitching well. Are we winning the division? We are by 5.5 games. We don't have to do anything panic-wise. Let's go to the trade deadline and then see where we're at. Yu Chang. No, thank you. And I don't know, maybe we do try to get like another big-time pitcher and move on from someone. Mike Phillips is out just a few days. Brett Rooker. No, thank you. Okay, we're getting hot. I don't want Brett Rooker. Rosner's starting to get hot. Bellinger might have like one of the best years ever of his career. And Morant has 20 home runs this year. He hit 24 all of last year. Bergeron's now up to 259. I mean, he was struggling so much. He already has a career high in home runs. Please tell me these guys are pitching better. All right, Fontaine is... I don't know. Like, there's no big-time starters on the block. How is our boy doing? I think I traded him to the Tigers, right? No. Unless he got hurt. I wanted to search him up on the... I want to see how he's doing. Freeland. I want to see if we made a mistake by trading him. On the Pirates. 3.39 ERA, not great, not awful. He would be one of our best, though. And I'm saying that's... I mean, that'd be really good in the American League. In the National League, it's not as good. I don't want Brett Rooker. Stop it. Let's make sure they didn't F up the lineups. Because Eloy got injured and he's back, but it looks like it's fine. Isaiah Kinner Falefa got traded for Cedric Mullins, Gomber, and Austin Hedges. Alright, we're at the trade deadline. We're now 67 and 44. 10.5 up on the Red Sox. And the Mariners might be a wild card team, which is not good because we may have to play them. I'm probably not going to make a move. I think Fontaine's pitching better. Same with Rodriguez. Hall is struggling, but Hanafy's actually pitching really well, but he's technically a reliever. But he's the guy we just changed. So, and then Williams is pitching really good. I think we're probably going to keep it as is. Because I don't know anyone that would be available for us to go nuts after. Unless we can just check manual trades. 5.14 ERA is not something I'm looking after. Patino, 4.5. Barrios, last year of his deal, 2.05 ERA. It's the last year of his deal. So what if I included Grayson Rodriguez? Not Grayson Rodriguez. Where is he? Jeff Fontaine, who is year 2 of 5 of a very friendly deal. No, I'm not going to do it. Those deals are so friendly. I just hope they turn it around. That's one reason why we have so much flexibility. It's because we have those great deals. So I shouldn't just make a panic move because they're struggling. Let them continue to develop, and maybe they start having a breakthrough. And like I said, we're going to easily win the division. So that's not something we have to worry about. So minor league seasons have ended. Let's just make sure that the lineup, because I know Soto got hurt. 46 home runs for Bellinger. 306 average. Soto's only hitting 297 with 24 home runs. Last year he hit 37. Maybe he'll get hot at the end. Rosner has 20 home runs. That's a career high. So that's nice. All right, let's finish the regular season. We are up 7 games over the Red Sox, so it's not a foregone conclusion. We still got a full month, and we play them in a 4-game series at home, and we lost 3 out of 4, and we play them again here. We are only a game up on the Red Sox. I don't know how. Like, their run differential is only like a plus 60. Ours is a plus 160. And we are 1 game up with the last 3 at Fenway. It comes down. So, it doesn't matter. We won that game. I was going to say, if we lost that, it would be a tied record. But we won it 11-1. So, that was big. Because we now will be playing the White Sox. Seattle won their division. Of course they did. But we don't have to play them to the ALCS. Our run differential was amazing. See how the team did. So Kobe Allard's going to be our Game 1 starter. 21-6. He might get the Cy Young, even though his ERA was 3.5. He only struck out 128. DL Hall, 4.56 ERA with a 1.39 WHIP. 4.8 for Fontaine. 4.7. And then why do they have Chuck William there? I don't know. Where is Gallo? How did he do this year? 5.53. Actually, I don't hate having Chuck William here. But I don't want Tommy Elledge here. Okay, then where's Pete Gallo? Don't know why they just did that. Because Chuck William is really good, and he improved a ton. Gallo didn't have a great year, but like I said, usually rookie pitchers don't. It's very rare. Rosner hit 255. He did get on base at a 334 clip. 21 home runs, 23 stolen bases. His wins above replacement was 2.8. His potential went down, but his overall increased. Phillips hit 267, but he gets on base at 349 clip. 35 home runs, so that power back-to-back years. He now has 171 career home runs for a 25-year-old, and his potential increased. Not bad for a former number 1 pick. His WAR was 5.7. Soto, 287, 26 home runs. He gets on base, though, 384 clip. Cody Bellinger, 319, 56 home runs, 410 on base, 668 slugging, OPS of over 1,000. His WAR was only 5.7. That's actually kind of odd. Eloy, 307 average. He hit 34 home runs. Potential and overall both increased. Tatis, he had a really good year. 304, 29 home runs. Also, had 100 RBIs, 104 walks, 109 strikeouts. A lot of hundreds there. 416 on base. 8.3 WAR. Actually, I might move him to lead off. I'm going to do that. Tatis is leading off. He gets on base a ton. His on-base percentage was over 400, 416. Bergeron, 252 average. Did hit 26 home runs, and he hit 27 combined the 2 previous years. He stole 32 bases. He gets on base for his poor average. He's still only 23. He does play good defense. Morantz, his average was poor, but he did hit 28 home runs. Only a 1.3 WAR. And then Fernandez, Banfield getting injured. Fernandez kind of got pushed into a role. He's only 22. He hit 226, 6 home runs. To be perfectly honest, that's not awful. Just play good defense. Take a look at awards. Hey, we got MVP. Fulmer got Cy Young, which I don't have a problem with. Story and Duplantier are both from the Rockies. Benintendi and David Dahl. So apparently the Rockies are just cleaning house. There was no reliever of the year in the American League, which makes no sense. And Josh Hader. Logan Gilbert got Rookie of the Year. He's 29. And Grant Holmes got in National League. He is 31. Hank Aaron Award went to our boy Bellinger. Bellinger got Gold Glove. Phillips got Gold Glove and right. Silver Slugger, we probably got a few. Cody at first. Only 2 in Phillips. Take a look at top prospects. Look at that, 7-8-9. Villafuerte, Gonzalez, and Ojeda. I like Ojeda the most out of those 3. Chuck William, we just got up to the playoff roster. He's at 14. Javier Guzman is at 18. Robin Gore is at 23. Chris Santos is at 24. Oh, we should see what Zapata did. Dennis Simpson, he's at 30, excuse me. Clinton Russell, he's at 42. Berrios, closer, he is at 44. Let's see if Zapata is on the top prospects. Oh, there's Benedict Favre. You guys are telling me I should get him. Zapata must have made it to the show, or he just sucked. So let's do a little player search before we end this video. Oh, can I not? I gotta find him the old-fashioned way. Alright. I can't remember what team we traded him to. Luckily, I know he's a first baseman, so. There he is. His potential went up, and he didn't play in the majors. Being improved. What is his potential now? Probably a 99. It is. So, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode, we will do the playoffs. Try to go back-to-back. I'll see you then, boys. If you did enjoy this, please drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. I will talk to you all later. Take it easy. Peace.